Joined now by head coach Lori Meyer after today's wins over Upper Iowa. Coach, what are your thoughts on just the overall performance of the team today?
Well, I like the energy that we came out with today. It's our first home opener after being on the road for 42 games, so I think it was really nice to be home here and be able to play. And I felt the kids really had that good energy playing here. And we're fighting to get into the conference tournament. We're fighting to hold our spot in the region. So we knew we had to come out and get a sweep. I mean, bottom line, we knew that split doesn't do us any good. And so that first game was a tight game, and we did what we had to do to get that. And then here in the second game, again, we had to come back from behind, or they tied it and had to fight to win it there in the end. So I liked our resilience, and I liked our perseverance.
You talk a little bit Mackenzie Ward today. She pitches a complete game in the first one, starts the second game, comes back in the second game, just her effort overall.
Yeah, I thought she pitched a really good game in the first game. Again, kept them in check with only 4 hits, and I thought they really hadn't hit her hard, and she was getting ahead and doing some good things. So I just thought, well, just bring her right back on the mound, and she did her job. Gave us that 5-1 lead. And then I made a change, and unfortunately, then I had to come right back to her. And I thought, how was that? To stop momentum, she comes in and gets 3 strikeouts. I thought that was in the 6th. That was really an important explanation. And then when we got her those runs, I knew she would hold that in the 7th and shut it down. So I thought she did a really nice job today.
And then how about the outfield? Just Jessica Meidel, Carly Esselman, even Mackenzie Papp's in there a little bit, and Tori Richards get back in the lineup. What do you think about all of them today?
Well, again, you talked about that outfield. That's a veteran outfield, and again, consistency from what they've been able to do last year, but also watching what they've been able to do this whole year. Those 3 have been very solid for us at the top half of the top spots of the lineup, and they just really are. They come up clutch, and they come up and do the small things that they need to do, whether that's get on, or move somebody over, or come up and get that key RBI. So those 3 are really, with Jess and Pap and Carly, just have continued to do it for us, and so that's important that we have that coming down the stretch. And then it was nice to have Tori Richards back from her missing 8 games, and we missed that play at shortstop, and then her bat in the lineup. And again, watching her play today, you wouldn't even know she was even out. Just didn't even miss a beat. So I thought that was a huge uplift for us also.
You kind of touched on the regional rankings a little earlier. Just your thoughts on being ranked 6th in the region now, and what that means to the team at this point in the season.
I think anytime you can be ranked in the region, especially in those top 8, it's exciting for our team, and we're so young that I think our kids are still learning what that's all about. But again, that's a tradition, expectation, and that we expected to do in our program. And so they worked hard, and we put that tough schedule together, and you have to go out and play outside the box and play those tough teams that get you to that position and take care of business, win those. But then, I think what this year too, you add to it, is the strength of the NSIC. I mean, you got 7 teams that are ranked in the top 10, so that just shows you again how tough it is in the NSIC, whether you're playing at home or going on the road, to get a split or to get sweeps. And so it's been good to see that strength this year in the region, that the NSIC has got up there as many teams as we do. But it's going to be a battle. It's going to be a battle the last half of this week to see what 10 teams get into the conference tournament, and then whoever makes it that conference tournament, it's going to be a battle there. But again, it's just a tribute, and I just think it's really good that that's where the strength of the NSIC conference is.
Thank you, Coach.